One quiet morning, a young disciple approached his Zen master, his mind clouded with confusion. Bowing deeply, he said, "Master, my thoughts are restless. My mind is filled with doubts, fears, and uncertainty. I seek mental clarity, yet no matter how hard I try, I cannot see the path ahead. How can I clear my mind and find my way?" The old master smiled gently, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of many years. He gestured for the disciple to sit beside him, under the ancient cherry blossom tree. The soft petals drifted in the wind, landing like whispers of wisdom upon the ground. "Let me tell you a story," the master said. "Long ago, in a quiet village, a young boy and his faithful horse set out on a journey through the countryside. The morning air was fresh, and the path before them stretched wide and clear. As they wandered, they reached the edge of a vast forest, lush and full of life. Birds chirped in harmony, monkeys played in the trees, and the golden sunlight danced through the leaves. The boy laughed, sharing his dreams with his horse, and the horse neighed in joy. "What a beautiful place," the boy said. "Let's go deeper." So they did. But as they ventured further, something changed. A thick, heavy fog began to creep in, swallowing the sunlight. The once clear path disappeared into shadows, and the familiar sounds of the forest faded into silence. The boy panicked. "I can't see the way back. We are lost." He started to crying. "We can only see 50 meters ahead. How will we ever find our way home?" The horse stood calmly beside him and spoke with wisdom beyond his years. "My friend, don't fear what you cannot see. We don't need to see the entire path. We only need to walk the next 50 meters. Once we do, the next part of the path will appear." The boy hesitated, then nodded. Step by step, they moved forward. With every 50 meters they walked, the path revealed itself a little more. Though the darkness surrounded them, they kept going, one step at a time. Eventually, the fog began to lift, and sunlight pierced through the trees once more. The birds sang again, the forest felt alive, and in the distance, they saw their village. The boy smiled in relief. "I thought I was lost, but I was never lost at all. I only needed to take the next step." His horse neighed. "That is how all things in life work, my friend. When your mind is clouded, do not try to clear the entire path at once. Just focus on the step before you. The rest will reveal itself in time." And so, with light hearts, they returned home. The Zen master finished the story and looked at his disciple, who sat in deep thought. "Do you understand?" the master asked. The disciple bowed his head. "I see now, master. My mind is like the fog. I am afraid because I cannot see the whole path. But I do not need to see everything clearly. I only need to take the next step." The master nodded. "Exactly. When the mind is restless, do not try to force clarity. Simply take action. Move forward one step at a time. The fog will lift when it is ready." Clarity comes not by seeing everything at once, but by walking the path with trust. The disciple smiled, feeling lighter than he had in a long time. From that day forward, whenever his thoughts clouded his mind, he remembered the story of the boy and his horse. Instead of fearing the unknown, he simply took the next step, and the way always revealed itself. Moral of the story is, clarity is not something we force. It is something that appears as we move forward. Do not try to clear the entire path at once. Simply take the next step and trust that the way will unfold. If you like the story, share with your friends, family, and relatives. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This is Epic Inspire Stories. God bless you all.